Alright, so as we begin expanding logarithms, what we're going to use here is, let's look at here, got it number 2. What is each logarithm expanded? So let's take these, we're going to expand them out using our properties that we've learned, which were the product, the quotient, and the power property. And beginning with A, we know that we are looking at a fraction, so we're going to start with our quotient property. And we can go ahead and write that out using our quotient property of log base 3 of 250 minus log base 3 of 37. And here we know, just looking at this, 37 is a prime number. So we're really not going to mess with that term anymore. We're going to focus on the first term right here. And we are going to break up the log base 3 of 250. We are going to go ahead and break 250 up into some factors which we can work with. And as we break those factors up, we know that 250, of course, is 1 times 125. And we can see or we can look here and we can see that, well, technically 125 is going to be 5 cubed. So if we use our primary rule, we can go ahead and separate this into 2 terms. Now that we have separated it, we could be done here, but we can still do some more simplification and specifically look at base 3, and we said that 125 is the same thing as 5 cubed, and we can now rewrite that as using and so now as we rewrite that, and so now we should expand it out using our properties of the quotient, the product, and the power rule. So we've expanded out log of base 3 of 250 over 37 into log base 3 of 2 plus 3 times log base 3 of 5 minus log base 3 of 37. And that is fully expanded. Now as we continue with example B, we're going to expand this out. Of course, we do have the product and the power rule very identifiable in the log base 3, 9x to the 5th. So we can break it immediately up into the power rule of log base 3 of 9, and then we have log base 3 of x to the 5th. Focusing on the first term here, we can do the power rule again, log base 3 of 3 to the 2nd, and we know that we have a property here. There's a lot of ways to manipulate this. 2 log of 3 to the base 3, which is 2 times 1, or simply 2, plus using the power rule right here, we have log of base 5 times the log base 3 to x, so we have 2 plus 5 log of base 3 to the x.